What's up, everybody? It's Cat. I was busy today. Got a call on the way home, and my wife saying police are down the road, and somebody pulled into the yard, and I don't know. I thought some damage was done. Anyway, there was a roadblock on the way home, right down, right, you know, on the last turn before I get to the house. And I don't have no problem with it. I wasn't drinking or driving, didn't have anything on me. I was just coming home from doing some work, and a police officer asked for my ID and give it back. I give it to him, he gives it back. I'm like, anything else? And they didn't ask for nothing else. So I'm like, he's like, you're basically, you're free to go. So at that point I started talking. I'm like, man, somebody just pulled into my property. And he's like, yeah, you're right. I just come back from over there. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm letting you know right fucking now. Y'all gonna make me kill somebody. Oh no, he started saying something. I'm like, nah, you ain't listen to me, man. I got kids. Oh, that's different. I'm like, no, you still ain't listening. Listen to me. I got kids that pick that strawberry patch every day. My kids, neighbor kids, whatever. I'm like, something happens to one of them, and y'all gonna make me kill. I'm I'm gonna end up having to do some shit. And then he wasn't listening to me, wouldn't make eye contact with me. Female officer did. So I just looked at him a few times while speaking and made eye contact with her. It's like, something happens to one of my kids, I'm telling you, I'm gonna end up having to kill somebody. And something happens to one of my kids, I'm just gonna let you know right now. This is what I got to say about it, and I mean every word I'm fucking saying right now. South Carolina FBI's most wanted. I hope that, I'm pretty sure, I hope that never happens, but I'm pretty sure that girl memorized my face just in case she ever sees me on a wanted sign somewhere. But sadly and sorry come to mind. I want to say those at the beginning of this, but I meant every word I said. I love mine just like, if not as much as, maybe more than the next man. But I meant every word I said. I'd raise hell. You want to talk about crashing out? Something happened with my kids, I'm gonna be the one to do it. I know who's who around here. I've seen the drug dealers, and I know who the police are, and I know some of the undercover. It's not hard to figure all this shit out. Anyway, I don't want to talk about my life story, but I let them know plain and clear. Maybe unfortunately for myself, but something happens to one of mine, I'm gonna crash out. But yeah, like, pretty pissed off, man. Just pulling up, running over my shit, ran over some asparagus. I thought he'd done some damage. I'm like, he possibly done $10,000 of damage if he come across where I think my wife said he did, which he didn't. And no major damage, maybe about $50 worth of damage, but still enough to get a farmer hot. It don't matter how much damage when it comes to their hard work. Fucking damn. Anyway, I don't know. And I think there's gonna have to be a certain amount of vigilantism to get some laws and things changed, get these cops' asses in order. Especially once the public starts to grab pitchforks and burn torches and shit like that, so to speak, more or less. Well, that's the thoughts for today. Thanks for coming along. Lots of updates that I need to do soon. Been busy. So we'll get there. I'll catch you in the next one. Much love. God bless. Cats out.